Imagine attending a rally, the music blasting, flags waving, thousands of voices shouting in unison. The speaker steps onto the stage, smiling, waving to the crowd. But before their words can inspire, chaos erupts. A single sound cuts through the noise, and the speaker never makes it out alive. It was supposed to be a moment of unity, a gathering where people came together to hear one voice, one message, one cause. Families brought their children. Friends recorded on their phones. Security lined the stage, scanning every corner of the crowd. No one could predict what was about to happen. The energy was electric, people chanting, signs held high, camera flashes lighting up the evening air. In that moment, it felt like history was about to be made. And it was, but not in the way anyone expected. As the speaker leaned toward the microphone, preparing to begin, panic ripped through the crowd. A loud crack, a scream, then confusion. Was it fireworks? A balloon popping? No, it was something far darker. In seconds, order collapsed into chaos. People ducked, others screamed and ran. Security rushed forward, shields raised, trying to control the madness. But it was too late. The moment the crowd had come for, the voice they had traveled to hear, was silenced. Phones slipped from hands and clattered to the ground. Mothers pulled their children close, shielding them from what they could not understand. Strangers stumbled over one another in a desperate attempt to escape. The roar of thousands of terrified voices swallowed up the music, the chants, the speeches that would never be heard. Some tried to run, others froze in place, paralyzed by fear, while a few brave souls pressed forward, hoping to help. But the sheer force of panic moved like a wave, crushing everything in its path. What began as a rally for hope turned into a nightmare no one could wake from. Within minutes, sirens pierced the night. Police cars swarmed the area, red and blue lights flashing against terrified faces. Ambulances fought their way through the chaos as reporters scrambled to capture the scene. The world outside that arena stopped to watch as breaking news alerts lit up screens across the globe. Speculation spread like wildfire. Who was responsible? How did this happen? Could it have been prevented? Authorities searched for answers. Investigations revealed cracks in security, ignored warnings, and troubling oversights. Rumors spread faster than facts. Conspiracy theories flourished. And in the middle of it all, families mourned. The community was shattered. Lives forever changed. People who had come together for inspiration were left with trauma, questions, and grief. For days, the city was on edge. Vigils filled the streets with candlelight, voices whispering prayers into the night. Leaders stood before cameras, promising justice, demanding answers. Yet no words could undo the damage. No promise could bring back the life that had been lost. The event became a chilling reminder that safety can be shattered in an instant. That even the places we feel most secure, surrounded by friends, family, and community, can transform into scenes of tragedy. It forced the world to confront an unsettling truth that chaos can hide in plain sight. That danger can live in the shadows, waiting for just one moment to strike. And in the aftermath, one haunting question lingered. How do we protect the voices that guide us when those voices can be silenced so easily? This story isn't just about one rally. It is about the fragile line between order and chaos, between hope and fear, between life and death. It is about how quickly everything we take for granted can be ripped away. In a world where 1 second can change history, where one spark can ignite panic, and where one sound can silence a movement, we are left with only one choice: to remember, to reflect, and to remain vigilant. Because the story of that rally is not just about what happened in that one moment. It is about the world we live in today, where security feels fragile and peace feels temporary. If you believe stories like this must be told, don't let them be silenced. Kindly subscribe to this channel, like, and share for more videos that uncover hidden truths, untold stories, and the moments that shape our world.